Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. Hanging out with Vance. Gonna do a quick video, a little bit of news. A Gigantoad, I guess you call it, a one-off for my buddy Riley, and some shout-outs and
a knife sale.
And a knife sale. So I gotta do a couple shout-outs. One for one, Vance having a sale. He's selling 2 Chris Martin knives that are really nice. The PF1 is actually probably like my favorite one I've seen come through here so far. It's just nice and smooth.
And the Skinwalker.
And the Skinwalker, which is kind of a karambit without the ring. I like that one a lot.
I put up a video in the middle of the night nobody saw. So
yeah, Vance has a channel, guys. Thought I'd let you guys know. But so okay, shout outs real quick now, guys. Thank you for subbing Jim. I appreciate that. He got a crap load of subs, guys, so thanks. It's a great channel, so I'm sure a lot of cool stuff will come out of there. But these guys, I think you should really check out, especially his first one. This guy, his name is, I believe it's Elliot or something like that.
Yes, Elliot.
Ferrum Forge, if you guys haven't subbed to him yet, definitely do. He's been making knives for a couple of years now. And I've gotten the chance to actually play with a couple of them, and they're absolutely incredible. His designs are, really original. And his channel is incredibly funny. The guy just, he's kind of like me, but a little bit crazier, I guess. He just says whatever the hell he wants to. And guys, definitely check him out. He makes knives for great prices. I'll be doing a lot of collaboration work with him coming up, which I'm excited about, on his new mid-tech prototype. Or mid-tech or whatever. I'm going to get number 1. That's right, Bob. I win. And also, guys, I'm sure a lot of you have seen, okay, so Ferrum Forge, he's only got 270 subs, and that's ridiculous, guys. I mean, you guys are missing out, really missing out. Now, the other one, I'm sure most of you guys probably checked him out, Doberman Knives. I don't know, this guy's not aware of it, but I watch every single video he makes, and his work is insane. Especially with what he's using to grind knives, I almost don't believe it. It's ridiculous. This guy's out of nowhere just making the sickest shit I've seen in a long time. His Hellhound fixed blade is probably top of my list for fixed blades that I want to purchase, and that's saying a lot because I don't buy fixed blades because I can make them. So Doberman Knives, you guys probably know who he is already, but I'll still put a link there.
Andy's a good guy.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him really, but he's comments and definitely going to talk to him in the future. So, now, this is big guy here. Let me get this out of here for a second. So, you might notice something's missing, and that would be the Tough Tannic. And that is because the Tough Tannic is going to be made. I'm making 20 of them right now. And I'm going to sell them to fund making another run of them. And these, the Tough 1. A lot of people like the Tough 1 and they wanted it made, but more people like the Tough Tannic, and I think the fact that it's unique, a little bit more unique than this, is a good thing for me to do as my first real run of knives that are frame locks. So there'll be 20. I'm not sure the price yet. I'm thinking anywhere from $450 to $600. That depends on how much it costs me to make them, how much of a pain in the ass it is. If it goes smooth, I mean, I'm thinking mostly around $550, guys. So I mean, it's going to be a lot of stuff going into it, a lot of original pieces. Each one's going to be just slightly different. Some of them will be just nice and plain. I do like that look too. So, yep. And this one's still for sale. This one's $400, guys. This one's actually becoming one of my more favorite knives I've made. It kind of grew on me a lot. I was kind of I don't know. It's got some problems. I mean, you see the lockup is almost 100%. But the thing is solid as rock. It's easy to disengage the lock. The grind is a hair off or something like that, but it never rubs. It's rock solid. And it's probably the best functioning flipper I've made so far. I mean, it's solid. It is very solid. The steel is CTS XHP, I believe. Tie frame lock. The D10 is my best D10 I've ever done. I mean, it's just awesome. Sucks in there real quick, and it's just very comfortable, very smooth. This one's $400. It's a one of a kind. I'm not making this again. This one was kind of an experiment for me. I fixed it up. It's got black G10 with the natural pattern on it. Alright, we'll just, yeah, there we go. Still getting used to this camera. Black Gigantoad natural pattern, heavily sandblasted. Stop looking at the tough one, camera. What the hell? Yeah, heavily blasted. Black and yellow G10 gear pattern in the back there. Full tie, or titanium stonewash. Really nice stonewash on there. Nice Bowie shaped blade, nice and polished on the tip, or on the top spine there. Really comfy. So if you guys want this one, it's a one of a kind. It's got a little bit of a problem there being off center, but if that doesn't bother you and you want a knife that's a really good user and it's never going to wear past there, I mean, it is solid right there. It's never going anywhere. It doesn't flex at all. It's just awesome. And I have been carrying it, so I will clean it up before, but I haven't used it really heavily or anything like that. That's the tough one. That's what I use most of all out of my knives. And also a little comparison here. Actually, the guy who does my water jet actually got the first prototype tough Wartoad. I actually made this blade like 2 years ago. This is D2. It's like the only one. This one was done like on a really crappy grinder, then done on a decent grinder at Anonymous's house. So I show this one, and you know, this is a comparison. This one's actually going out on Monday. See how much bigger they are. This is the first run of Blade HQ was this size, so you can see the size difference. There's a bit more going on there. It fills out the hand a lot nicer. So yeah, guys, that's, you know, I still love these. They're actually very cute compared to the new ones. I mean, it just blows my mind when Brian brought his over, and I was like, really? They're that small? I couldn't believe it. I mean, I'm just so used to these now because I've done so many of them. So these things are beasts. But anyway, speaking of beasts, now these are the Wartoads, but the Toads do have a big brother. Maybe sometime in the future I'll make more of them, maybe a frame lock of it. But the Gigantoad, I like the name, whatever.
It's just not gigantic.
Yeah, it's pretty big for a toad, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it dwarfs it. It's almost like the handle is, or just the blade's as big as the whole toad. So this one is this one's awesome. This is a one-off for my buddy Riley. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. So this one's got basically like a sheep's foot blade. See, it's acid washed, of course. Nice big spider hole in it. Not spider hole, but just a hole, a decorative hole. Has nothing to do with spider coat whatsoever, because you don't open it. Full flat ground, both sides. There's a little tiny like ding up here, but that was, you know, this has been sitting around my shop like for a long time. Kind of a design I had an idea for. Then you got the unidirectional, or now the Peak Advanced carbon fiber with the alpha pivot screw that has the natural pattern on it, and nice and polished. And you got a little Damascus inlay here, nice and just acid washed and just polished slightly. Excuse me. Classy. So it's got a nice clean look to it, but it's still darker like everything else. This is basically, I drew this, and my buddy liked it a lot, and I wanted to make it, so you know, he got dibs on it. So this will be going to Riley. The backspacer is N690. It's got the gear pattern. It's got my special heat treat on it, or heat coloring, that is different than anything else anybody's doing. I don't think anybody does this. And the other side is titanium, Damascus bolster, Damascus pocket clip. Really awesome clip, actually. Fits well. I did forget to do the color of these screws, so ignore that. But that's going to be done tomorrow. So just heat colored the tie a little bit and roughly stonewashed. Man, I'm like out of breath or something. But yeah, this is the Gigantoad. This one's definitely got a lot of stuff going on for it, in it. I mean, every inch of this thing is just completely custom. I spent all day on this one. I'm really liking it, but it's a big friction folder. It's the biggest friction folder I've done so far. It kind of reminds me of the Hell Toad, that Butcher Toad that was actually on Blade Forums for sale.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite ones, that butcher knife looking one.
Yeah, guy down lives right near us is getting it.
Cool.
He's buying it.
Yeah.
He wanted me to change it to left-handed. But this thing, I like the way this thing looks. I mean, it basically looks like a toad just stretched out. I mean, if you took this and just went, And it's pretty much the same thing. Just pull the tip here and this, just the tip. So, I don't know, I like it. I mean, it kind of reminds me of some kind of a custom Anzo, I guess. Kind of got like a, a cool blade. I really like the blade a lot. I mean, and it's super comfy. It may be, I mean, it's perfect for me, but it may be an issue for some other people because it kind of has the Spyderco rock lobster syndrome down here. So, it might dig into some bigger hands, but yeah, as for Riley, if he doesn't like it, he can just, he can deal with it. He bought Michonne, so he's got a good collection of my knives going. But it's the first time I really did like a Damascus inlay like that. Very happy with it. Let me just keep forgetting that I'm supposed to zoom in myself. You can't really feel it, it's just nice and smooth. This stuff, on the other hand, is nice and rough. You see the alpha pivot's been customized, beveled, kind of has a swirl pattern on it. All the screws have been heat colored. And it's just really nice. Really feels good. And it's probably the smoothest, and I'm not just saying this, it is the smoothest friction folder I've ever done. The tolerances are perfect. Like, you could tighten the pivot all the way, and it just kind of stays at this perfect bit of tension here. And it's just, you get a nice grip there. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think. And sorry I got no music in my videos lately. Still doesn't mean I'm ever going to get paid by YouTube, but it is what it is. So, tell me what you think of the Gigantoad.
You gotta keep it real, man.
Keep it real, son. Yeah, we'll be getting that Miley Cyrus back on here and some. Yeah, you like Miley Cyrus, right, Vance?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, man. And some Rihanna. I
No,
love
go that
Rihanna.
far.
No, you don't like. I love Rihanna, man. Gotta love that stuff. I'm totally kidding.
No, he's not. He really isn't. He sings that shit in the shower.
Yeah,
I
well.
hear it.
Yeah, he hears it because he's in there with me. I can't keep him out.
Man, why you gotta take it to some kind of level it's not even at?
Because you're already going to that level, man. Jesus.
I'm not.
Everybody knows you got a secret man crush on me.
Yeah,
it's
right.
cool.
You wish.
It's cool. I got a crush on myself, dude.
No, we know.
Yeah, that pivot's pretty cool. Probably going to be doing more of this stuff. I kind of like that there's no pattern on here and that has a pattern. It's just an interesting contrast. Nice little touch there. You can see this backspacer, the color on it. It's really interesting. It's kind of like an acid wash for like titanium, pretty much. And the gear pattern's just rough. Nice and not too grippy. Nice and beveled. Evenly. Pocket clip is some of you may be like, well, that doesn't look like it would fit in your pocket, really.
No, it does.
It really does. It's actually perfect.
Works good. Doesn't get hung up.
Nope. It's got a nice little point there. I'm loving this thing. It's centered pretty much perfectly. So, and my camera's about to die. So, thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you think of the Gigantoad. And if you want the flipper, text me. It's $400. It's prototype. I'll put paperwork with it. Nice little pouch. Clean her up a bit. Even if you want something different done to it, some anodizing, I will be willing to do that. So it's a nice solid knife, and definitely one of a kind, and something that I really cherish, but I need to get rid of it. So I gotta make room for the new stuff.
And check out my sale video.
Yeah, check out Vance's sale video. Don't really do it. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Peace.
See ya.
Oh.